What a beautiful, beautiful afternoon in downtown Killbuck Early American Days. Linda and Jennifer, what do you think?
Beautiful.
I'm telling you, Johnny Shannon's music was so smooth it cleared the skies for us. We appreciate that very much. Remember, live streaming by WKLM through the cooperation of the local. I will only say positive things forever the rest of my life. No matter what it's about, I must speak clearly, I must smile, and only say good things about each and every one of you here in the entire community, because that's all we've ever thought, isn't it? Positive things indeed for this event. We're so glad each. I want to mention one more time the most delicious food and drink up and down the Midway here, as well as some wonderful craft vendors, and also over straight across the old hardware. Starting down here, coming ahead down by the post office, here comes our local law enforcement leading our parade. Let's give them a big round of applause. We appreciate all of you and everything you do for us to keep us safe so we can have these things in our communities. Thank you.
Richard Hahn.
Richard Hahn, indeed, local boy. I say local boy. He's grown, hasn't he? But he's a wonderful gentleman here.
Boy to us.
Yes, indeed. Killbuck Color Guard. As these color guards come through, I would appreciate it if everyone would remember about our freedom in this world. Remove your hats and let them know you appreciate their service to country that makes it so we can have these events in our community. Just remove your hat, acknowledge the fact that they help keep our freedoms each and every day. Killbuck Color Guard.
VFW 707. It's the VFW 7079.
VFW 7079. We're always privileged to have the Coshocton County Color Guard. Again, we thank them for their service and appreciate the freedoms that we have. Be sure you've got those hats off and give a big round of applause to the Coshocton Color Guard. Thank you for being with us today. We appreciate your service to country. Pat Mishler. Pat Mishler. All right. Grand Marshal. Some of us know her as Alberti. Tucson, Alberta, and touch this. The song You Can't Touch This, and then when she goes past you and you see Maudie and Alberti's backside, you say, keep your self. Let's hear Pat Mason. We're so glad to have you here. Take here, Edna Miller, Delano Bernhardt.
Character Express.
What we got?
That was them, but they come by. Character Express, they're going. They're the ones by.
Characters Express, just going by. Characters Express, indeed. The Little Mermaid, Elsie, Brutus, Buckeye.
Is that Shine Guy?
That's the dog. That's the Home County 4-H dog program. Home County 4-H dog program. No. Home County 4-H dog. I don't see him in there.
Are you sure it's not the dog movie?
No. There it is, right there.
We just experienced our Holmes County 4-H dog program going by. Let's hear it for all those dogs up there. Who let the dogs out? They did. They wanted to enjoy the event here today as well.
There you go. Shine Bright should be coming.
Shine Bright Dance. with okay. Right. Owned by Rachel, Bear, Haley, Irvin. Child loves to dance. They say, come join us. We'll make you a part of our dance family for sure. Shine Bright Dance Studio. Let's hear it for them as they come through the square.
How about now?
They will be performing a little later on the stage. We're looking forward to that. Shine Bright Dance Studio. Look at that handsome crew driving the vehicle in there. I'm telling you. Shine Bright Studio, if you want to like to dance, join their family of dancers indeed. I can't tell if they're throwing candy or dollar bills. Is it dollar bills or candy? Oh, it's candy. Shine Bright Studio, look at those smiles. Join their dance family. They'd be glad if you did. The Holmes County Dog Warden. They want to thank you for your support of our shelter, Adopt a Dog. When the Holmes County Dog Warden drives by, I want everyone to give your best bow wow wow or bark. Bark or bow wow for the Holmes County Dog Warden, everybody. Woof, woof, woof. Give your best bark. You'll like it. West Holmes Marching Knights. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. We proudly present the 2022 edition of the West Holmes Marching Knights under the direction of Brian W. Dodd and Stephen Butcher. The major ed advisor is Susie Cheney and brass instructor is Jason Snyder. The field commanders are Aiden Hyatt and Sydney Rollins. They have performed throughout Ohio, Pittsburgh, PA, and Orlando, Florida. Let's hear it for the fabulous, one-of-a-kind West Holmes Marching Knights. The only thing I can say, I haven't been able to move like that in 50 years. They've got the moves, folks. Let's hear it for the West Holmes Marching Knights. And we've got West Holmes Youth Football and Cheerleading. 2022 West Holmes Youth Cheerleaders and football players. Give them a big round of applause if you would, please. There's nothing more secure as seeing an American Red Cross. American Red Cross always looking out for us, and we appreciate it so much. Thank you for being with us today. American Red Cross. Looky here, Christ Walk Kids Club. They're right here to push that American Red Cross along if they happen to have any vehicle trouble. They got the choo-choo train. Christ Walk Kids Club, Little Roaming Railroad, sponsored by Christ Walk Kids Club at the Duncan Theater every Wednesday, 6 to 7. There will be free train rides after the parade. All aboard at the Duncan Theater. All aboard at the Duncan Theater after the parade. Free train rides. Killbuck United Methodist Church, Pastor Ken Smales. And you know what? They're handing out water, and that's always appreciated. Thank you so much, Killbuck United Methodist Church, Pastor Ken Smales. The water's always appreciated so much. Thank you. All right. Once again, Killbuck United Methodist Church, very much appreciated. Pastor Ken Smales. Anita Hall recorder, Dave Hall commissioner. Looking pretty sporty in that red vehicle. Take a look, I'm telling you. Thank you for being with us today and covering and caring for the county. Killbuck Early American Days, Labor Day weekend, Queen.
Outgoing Queen, Emma Morehouse.
Emma Morehouse. Outgoing Queen. Don't they look beautiful there on top of that?
And that's Gabriella Asensio.
Gabriella Asensio, they're the other on there, and they look wonderful.
Our Queen's first attendant.
Jamie Bookman. Look what she's riding, and look at that young fella in front over there steering her straight down the path. Killbuck Early American Days Junior Queen, Isabella Asensio. '21, 2021, 2022. All right, take a look. Princess here. Eliana White. Eliana, you look absolutely fabulous. So beautiful there on top there. Give them that big $1 million smile all the way around. You look wonderful. Killbuck Early American Days, a little miss. Graceland Sutherland. You look wonderful. Thanks for being in here with us today. Holmes County Junior Fair Royalty. And I'll tell you what, aren't they looking beautiful there in the back of that nice Ram pickup? Let's hear it for our Holmes County Royalty here. Queen Sarah Irwin.
Yep. Attendants, Alyssa Pringle.
Alyssa Pringle, attendant.
And Brianna Vansickle.
And Brianna Vansickle as well. They look absolutely stunning. I don't hear enough clapping for these gals. Come on now. Holmes County Antique Festival, Queen Sydney Rollins, Princess Cambry Garber, Princess Attendant Audrey Schlabaugh, Princess Attendant Rosalie Long. Are they stunning and beautiful? Let's hear it for all that beauty in the back of that red pickup, I'm telling you. Oh yes, neighboring county, Coshocton Canal Princess Audrey Tubbs. It's the Roscoe Apple Butter Stirring Festival. We're glad to have you here. Junior Queen Ella Lawson, Junior Queen Second Attendant Ona Lawson, and Princess Second Attendant Grace Kilchinman. Are they beautiful? Take a look, folks. Give them a big round of applause. All right, Newcomerstown, the Cy Young Days, Junior Queen, Maddie Moore. Maddie, you look absolutely beautiful. Thanks for being with us today. And take a look. Continue to come through. Cy Young Days at Newcomerstown. Princess. Looks like Elia Moore and Creed Moore. And little slugger attendant, Luca Lawson. Well, let's hear it for the... Aren't they handsome and beautiful in the back there? Let's hear it for them. All right, Downton. Coming down from the north, Downton Holiday Festival. Thank you for being with us. Queen Emma Jarvis. coolest festival in Ohio because it's the first weekend in December. I would agree with you on that. They look stunning there. Thanks for coming down and being with us today. Brianna Fink, Hometown Holidays. Brianna Fink, thanks for being with us today. 2021-22 Junior Miss Hometown Holiday Queen. The London Strawberry Festival Queen, Sarah Anderson. Thank you for being with us today. You're looking great there, and you got a nice driver, too, taking care of you today. London Strawberry Festival, after Father's Day. All right, take a look here. Midvale's History Royalty. Paige Martin. And you know, Paige, you thought ahead. Would an umbrella be a good thing, rain or sun, correct? And look at the crew you got driving you straight down the highway. Thanks for coming up and being with us today. Strawberry Festival again, 2022, Norwalk. Miss Strawberry Festival, Lana Lawson. You look wonderful. Thanks for coming and being with us today. Look at this young gal on top of the vehicle there. Scarlett Roberts, Junior Miss Pork Rind. You look stunning up there. Thanks for coming and being with us today. Take a look here, another beautiful young lady right here, West Lafayette Homecoming Queen, Alana Weaver. Thanks for being with us. You look wonderful. West Lafayette Homecoming Queen, second attendant, Caitlin Sweeney. You look beautiful. Thanks for coming, Caitlin. Continuing through with West Lafayette Queen, third attendant, Alaya Reynolds. Alea, thank you. Alea Reynolds, we're so glad you're here with us today. Look at this sweet young lady, would you? I'm telling you, give her a big round of applause. West Lafayette Homecoming, Junior Miss Attendant Aubrey Morris. You look wonderful up there, you do. Oh my goodness, looky here. Looky here. Little Miss Anastasia Francis. Big round of applause for Anastasia, looking so pretty up there. Look at this wonderful young lady right here. Wait a minute. Moonshine Festival, Junior Miss Attendant Lillian Davis. I want to inspect those drivers. They look like they're okay. I think they're okay to drive you through. Moonshine Festival, Lillian Davis. I hear that truck a-coming. Could you honk your horn, please? I'll bet he can honk his horn when he comes through the square. Agra Sludge, Shreve, Ohio. Does your horn work? Oh, it works all right. I hear those trucks a-coming, coming down the line. Another Agra Sludge. Now I can guarantee you that wonderful driver up there is not passing out sludge. He's passing out candy. No sludge permitted on Main Street. It's candy only. Can you honk your horn for us, Agra Sludge? All right, thank you so much. This is the incoming news. Do you want to announce him? I would like that.
All right, guys, here comes your new incoming court for Killbuck Early American Days. Our queen is Brianna Wangard. Our queen attendant is Tasha Lapp. Our junior queen is Adelaide White. Our junior queen attendant is Bristol Wangard. And our princess is Gracie Kyle. Our princess first attendant is Lainey Proper. Our princess second attendant is Madeline Lapp. And our little miss is Adrian Spencer. Thanks, guys.
Oh, come on, we can clap better than that. I want to hear you scream and yell for these gals. Killbuck Township Fire Rescue. Look at these two handsome young fellows operating that right now. You know, I just said that, and they both looked around, turned their head clear around, trying to find those two young fellas. Yeah, we're talking about you young guys. Oh, my goodness, I hear those fire trucks are coming. We are so thankful for everybody that entered the parade today, and so thankful the weather's cooperating. Killbuck Township Fire Department. Ah, that old horn's still working. Hey, how you doing? We're so glad you're here in the parade, and it's cooperating weather-wise indeed. Just make sure if you're picking up candy, don't go out too far, kidders. We don't want anybody to get run over by a vehicle. Just kind of watch so you don't go out too far. Once the parade's over, you can clear the streets of all candy. All right, come on down. Killbuck Township Fire Department. Listen to those horns. I hear them a-coming. Unit 410 here, Killbuck Township Fire Department, in memory of William Bill Burgett. Doing a great job, guys. Medic 54, Killbuck Township Fire and EMS. We're so appreciative of all your units in the parade today. You're looking wonderful, as well as the units are too. Thank you so much. Killbuck Township Fire Department, Unit 402, Fire and Rescue. Oh, we like hearing those horns. We sure do. Looking real good out there. That young lady is throwing out those handfuls of candy. I'm telling you, she's being very generous as they go through the parade. Killbuck Township Fire Department, engine number 401. Looking great, guys. Those in the cab and the vehicle as well, looking pretty sharp today. Richland Township EMS, Unit 52. That horn definitely works. It sure does. You're looking great. Thanks for coming over and being with us today. Indeed. Richland Township, Glenmont, Ohio. Unit 502, and look at the two handsome fellows up in top there. One lady and a fella in there, I guess. Excuse me. Yes, indeed, a fella and a nice young lady in that Unit 502. Western Holmes County, just ready to enter the square. Unit T 655, Western Holmes County Fire District. Thank you for being with us today, Western Holmes. Looking good. We hear that horn a-coming. Appreciate all these districts coming in. Here's something very important. This vehicle pulling the trailer here is such a great thing. Fire safety for kids and also certainly for adults, but especially for the kidders. Fire Safety House and Education Center, Holmes Fire District number 1, thank you for being here with us today and bringing this important trailer with you, because this really provides a great service. And as the trailer says, have you checked your batteries today for your smoke alarms? Smoke alarms save lives, test monthly. Fire Safety House and Education Center, presented by the Holmes County Fire Departments, Holmes County, Ohio. Remember, stop, drop, and roll. Be safe instead of being sorry. Thank you for bringing that, and it's such an important thing for all of us to remember. And again, Sheriff's Department bringing up the tail here, and we are so appreciative of the Sheriff's Department and all of our first responders. Indeed, no matter what area of protection they're in, thank you so much for bringing up the tail for us today. Appreciate very much. Let's hear it for our parade today and everybody that was in it, folks. Give them a big round of applause. We've got another unit coming from the Sheriff's Department coming through. Again, thank you from the Sheriff's Department continuing to give us service and helping us so we can enjoy these things, being free of problems and experiencing things that might be harmful to us and our community. Thank you so much to the Sheriff's Department, Fire Department, and all first responders, no matter what area you might be in, that we can have these events in our local communities. Really very much appreciated. Stand by, folks. You don't want to take off. Don't lose your spot, because aren't we going to have something exciting happening, Linda? The West Holmes Marching Band going to give their presentation here momentarily. And the more you yell and scream and clap for them, the hotter they get into it. And you know what? Take a look at the band. They're not sweating because of 95-degree heat. They're so happy. It's not 100 degrees today, and they've got to look into the sunshine. They really like that. They're going to give you one tremendous performance today.
Here, hop up there.
I hear that train a-comin', coming round the track. Christwalk Kids Club, free train rides after the parade. Now, no, that does not mean if you left your car back in Millersburg or Coshocton that they'll get you home. They'll give you a free... Hey, the engineer's giving me a big smile. He said, yeah, that's correct. Let's hear it for the engineer. A little roaming railroad there, the Christwalk Kids Club. They'll give you some free train rides here after the parade. So that's wonderful. Really good. We're looking forward here just momentarily in a few minutes, once the band gets a chance to get all their equipment unloaded and get up here in the square. It's going to be a tremendous performance. Don't forget, load up on all the delicious food and drink that's available down in front of the store and the theater over here at the Old Hardware. They've got food there, barbecue there at the Old Hardware, and ice cream. We've got craft vendors down the midway. We've got everything from fries. We've got Italian sausage, French fries, cheese French fries, also barbecue on down the way, and of course, Killbuck VFW chicken until it's gone. Did you hear what she said? Clear the square. She's trying to get a picture of those kidders out there. They've just asked me to announce that press, like with the Brutus figure and so forth, they're going to be walking around for a while here in the crowd. And if you want to take pictures with them, with your children, grandchildren, or significant others, that's what they're doing. They want you to stop them, ask to take a picture with them. They would like to do that here in the community while they're here yet. So stop the characters there, and they will be glad to take pictures with you if you want to do that. And again, I hear that whistle blowing. The engineer's in charge. I hear that train coming down the track. Free train rides. Brutus, absolutely the most handsome individual I've seen walk the square today, but you're following a wonderfully beautiful young lady as well. You're doing the right thing. Again, Brutus and the other characters there are wanting to take you to take pictures of them with your children, grandchildren, maybe your husband or wife. They're going to do for a while. It would be glad if you did. Beautiful. Forget Brutus. Look at this attractive young lady. Some of our royals standing over here right now. And we appreciate all the luck today. And I might say, when you see any of the royalty here on the grounds of Killbuck, go up to the royalty and let them know you appreciate them coming to Killbuck today. I hear that train coming down the track. I hear that whistle blowing. They may not ever come back. I don't know about you. About this time every year, my big toes start tapping in my feet. I can't hardly stand still. Oh, it starts coming up my legs and up my spine, and then my hair starts to stand on end. And sometimes it even turns gray if I'm not careful. But I think that happened before this moment. But it's just that excitement building because of the West Holmes Marching Band. The performance they put on is tremendous. It's exciting, and I know everyone looks forward to it every year, and certainly all the other times you get to see him perform. Look at this engineer smiling. He thinks he's the most handsome thing on the square. I'm telling you, he's got me sold. He's doing a great job out there. We appreciate you being here today with us, indeed. Where else can you get free train rides and a nice smiling engineer that's being careful and taking care of folks? Feel free to get on there. Give it a while. What gauge of track are you running on, engineer? What gauge, are you on narrow gauge, standard, or wide gauge that you're running on? Thanks for being here today. Really appreciate you coming down. They're going to love you all afternoon, I'll tell you. Thanks for coming. Got that train whistle again there, loading them up and going. Again, some more of our royalty. Thank you for being with us today. You look wonderful. You add to our event, and thanks for coming and spending time with us. We really, really appreciate it. Let the visiting royalty and our royalty here from our own county, let them know how much you appreciate what they're doing, how attractive and sweet they look, and that you're happy they're being a part of this event for all of us to enjoy this weekend. Through the cooperation of the local merchants, they were able to get together and WKLM and have them live stream this today, and we are so appreciative of WKLM and all that they provide the community and surrounding areas of all the services that they really do provide for us, letting us know when things are good, calm, or when they may not be so good and calm. And all the information that goes over the radio waves. What a benefit it is to have WKLM here with us today. I want to hear everybody give your best train whistle. Woo, woo! That's a whistle I don't want to hear. While we're standing, by here, again, I just want to run down through, if you haven't gotten one of the brochures. Of course, our grand parade just took place, 3 o'clock. We're looking forward to West Holmes Marching Band here giving their presentation on the square. Also, 3 o'clock, if there's any collectible vehicles in town that we're going to do a little cruise in, you're certainly welcome. 3:20, Grand Marshal Pat Mashler represents the community many years as Brady the Clown, and Monty recognized Grand Marshal Pat Mashler, Brady the Clown at 3:20 approximate, and then 3:45 in 30 Shine Bright dance presentation. Also 4:30 kids activities at the fire department. 6 o'clock our cake and dessert. We sell you tickets, and then we pull tickets out of the box, and you can go up and take pie, desserts, cake, whatever might be there. That's at 6. And then 7 o'clock, live music with Calling All Rednecks. If you've never heard the Calling All Rednecks, I got to tell you, they are good. They're really good. Once again, food and drink vendors up and down the Midway. Also chicken dinners at the VFW down at the end of the Midway behind me until they're sold out. I hear that train a-coming. Give 'em your big old train whistle, everybody. Choo-choo! Woo-woo! Woo-woo! All right, band a-coming. Let's hear it for the West Holmes Marching Band. They're coming to the square. They're going to come right into the square and give you one unbelievable performance, as they always do. We're so glad to have Steve Butcher and the West Holmes Marching Band here. Steve, I just want you to know this mic is left on live anytime you need it.
Well, good evening. Obviously, I am not Mr. Dodd. He's sorry he couldn't be here today. My name is Steve Butcher, and I'm the assistant director here this year with the band. And we are so excited to be here to play some music for you guys today. What a beautiful event. And we're going to kick things off today with our sort of traditional pregame sequence, doing God Bless the USA, followed by the national anthem. So if you're able, would you please stand and join us? And gentlemen, remove your caps, and we'll perform the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. Some of you. Before we go on, actually, I'd like to point out that that was featuring, the God Bless the USA featured several of our, actually all of our senior trumpet players, Wave senior trumpet players. Let's give them a big round of applause, please. At this point, we turn to one of our halftime pieces this year. This is the Taylor Swift hit, You Belong With Me. Okay, our next piece, we're going to do another one of our halftime pieces. This is Shut Up and Dance With Me, and this features our dance as well as our famous head choppers. Don't be surprised if you're near the front, some of the musicians may hand you an instrument, so just, maybe don't play it. Grab it, enjoy it, and enjoy. Shut Up and Dance.
pantry for a bridal shower.
So our next piece is, hey band. They have fun with that one. Our next piece tonight is, or today, is a piece that kind of is synonymous with West Holmes Band. This is my first year back at West Holmes in 17 years, and whenever I hear this piece anywhere, I always think of West Holmes. It's just, it came from the movie Drumline, but I don't even think of that anymore. I think of these guys doing it. So we're really excited to do this. This is Shout It Out. Percussion, come on down front. Our percussion section has been working on a new cadence this year. Online a couple of years ago, and it's a really fun one, and our quad players get to show off a little bit, our tenor players. So we hope you enjoy this. They call it Jig 2.
Those would have to feel fun.
I tell you, it was amazing to watch them work on that from the percussion camp up to now. Give the percussion section one more round of applause. Before we wrap things up, I'd like to say a big thank you to the Village of Killbuck for having us here today. I know this is one of the events that the kids really look forward to, and we're happy to be here. Thank you so much, and thank you all for hanging out with us today. We would like to close things off with the West Home fight song, and have a great day.
Here we go.
Appreciate it. Yep, it was great. Thank you. Let's hear it once again.